Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do this really easy pattern for Shibori. No folding and no iron required. Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to tie a really easy Shibori pattern. I'm using a t-shirt. This is a men's large. It's a knit cotton, 100% cotton, and it's been pre-washed. So I'm going to just fold it, tie it onto itself. So it's gonna make a really organic, natural sort of pattern. And it's just a really easy, fun one to do. So first I'm gonna turn it over. So this is gonna be the front, and I want it to be exposed to the dye. Because whatever is exposed to the dye is gonna get the most blue. So I want the front to get the most blue. And then I'm gonna just take the ends and tie it. And I'm gonna double knot it. And I'm gonna tie it pretty tight. And then I'm gonna take the front, here's the front here, and I'm gonna take these two ends here and I'm gonna tie them. So it's basically just a big bundle. Maybe I'll tuck this in like this. Just a big bundle here, and I'm gonna dunk it in and submerge it for a little while to get it blue, and then I'll take it apart. So now I'm going to mix up this vat. This vat has been around for about a day. It's pre-reduced indigo. I'm gonna revive it, so that means I'm just gonna put a little bit of indigo and thiox and soda ash in it to reactivate the chemicals. So I'm just going to put in about a tablespoon of indigo. It seems to be sticky in there. There we go. Tablespoon of indigo. Tablespoon of soda ash. Maybe just a little more. And about half a tablespoon of thiox, also known as color reducer. All right, that's good. So that's just gonna reactivate all the chemicals and get it going again, so it doesn't have a grayish hue. Sometimes indigo that's a little old can be gray, and I don't want that, so I'm gonna mix it up. I'm not going to get too much oxygen in there, and then I'm going to go the opposite way. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to try to get that flower in the middle. All right, so there's the flower, which I'm going to just push to the side, take out. Maybe I'll use this spoon. All right, so you don't have to get every bubble out, but the more bubbles you can get out, the better. Because you don't want the bubbles to get onto the fabric, because that's not going to dye it. It's just going to be on top of it. Okay, great, so now we're ready to dip. I'm just going to dip it quickly, and then I'm gonna check to see if I like what I see. So in she goes. I'm just gonna rotate it and squeeze it out. I think I see a little white in there. It's kind of hard to see, so I definitely don't think I'm gonna dip it again. You can see there's some white in there, so that's great. I'm gonna just let it sit for a few minutes before I untie it. So now I'm going to untie this one that I knot it up, and I'm very excited to see how it turned out. Okay. Oops. Ooh. Very cool. I think it's going to look kind of like an agate once you wash it. So it's still green, and it's going to oxidize a little bit more once the oxygen gets a chance to hit it. So I'm going to let it sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to let it dry completely before I wash it. So this one now has been oxidizing for a minute or two, and it's turned almost completely blue. And I really like the way it turned out. It kind of looks like a marble or something. And when you wash it, it's going to get a little bit lighter. Like these parts here are going to get lighter blue. So I'm really excited to see how it turns out. But I think it's a really fun way to do some easy shibori. So the next step is to wash it on hot with Synthepol, and I'll put the link in the description below for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.